It's hard to believe that 1 year ago I was walking this exact street. But a year ago, this street wasn't even paved yet. I'm back here at Eden Village, a one-of-a-kind tiny home community for the chronically homeless here in North Springfield. I'm back 1 year later to check on the amazing progress of this groundbreaking development. But to see how far we've come, we need to look back at how Eden Village came into existence and find out what's next for Eden Village and its residents. In 2010, Dr. David and Linda Brown founded a nightly center for the homeless in downtown Springfield, Missouri, called The Gathering Tree.
The Gathering Tree is a drop-in center for the homeless, 5 evenings a week, 5 to 8, downtown Springfield. We wanted to build relationships and find out why these people are homeless. What happened? Tell me your story. But in order to do that, you have to build trust. The Gathering Tree, we finally have our place where we've been meeting in the Vineyard Church. So we have a drop-in center, and we play Uno, we sing karaoke, we have bingo nights, we show movies. So it's their center, it's their safe place that they feel like they can come to, and we get to talk with them and get to know them and build relationships that way. And it's worked out great. A couple of winters ago, when we left the building and closed up, went home to a warm bed and saw one of our friends get on his bicycle with his backpack and ride off into the dark, hidden campsite. And it was cold, wet, rainy, windy. And I said, we've got to do something, because they're our family now. They're our friends. We've known them now for so long. The people that will be living here will be the chronically disabled homeless. And by HUD definition, they have to be homeless for a year. We've added in Springfield. And they have to have a diagnosis of either a mental or physical disability.
Eden Village has made tremendous progress over this past year. All the tiny homes are now in place, and the community center is complete.
A year from when you were here the last time has been incredible. Now, we have all 31 homes in place. We have 29 residents. And so we are fixing the last 2, which just came, for residents, which we already have names for. Tommy, who was our first resident that came in last August, is still with us. Not only is he still with us, but he is working, and he just enrolled at OTC. And he wants to become a substance abuse counselor. And so we have these success stories that make us know this is all worthwhile. So we're seeing people, now they're getting settled. They have a home, they have a place, they have an address. They can get out, and those that can work are finding jobs. So it's like a step up out of a hole that they've been in for a long time, and we're not giving a hand out, we're helping them to be successful. The community center has become a place. They come up, several of them come up in the morning just for coffee. And they'll sit around and they'll talk together. They talk with us and they hang out. And so what it's done, it's become the community that we wanted it to be. We're also trying to bring services to our residents so that they don't have to go out for medical services. We have a retired physician. He's going to come on board and start doing physicals for all of our residents. What else we have in the community center is a laundry facility, and it is open 24/7. It's free. All they have to do is take their laundry in and do it. We have games. They sit and talk. They play games, dominoes, whatever, and do their laundry. As we have said all along, our vision is if we could dot these villages all over the city, we would eventually pull, especially the chronically disabled homeless, up off the street. And so with that, we have been in the process of being gifted another 5-acre piece of property that will be on the west side. We will be able to, hopefully, we may be able to put 40 homes on that piece of property. So therefore, you have 40, 31. We'll have 71 people up off the streets. To share my excitement for where we are today, I am wearing a tie-dye t-shirt that our residents have made with our logo on the front. they get the money from the sale of these t-shirts. But the excitement of just seeing their faces when you hand them money and say, hey, we just sold 2 tie-dye shirts, here's your money. Those kind of things, building self-worth for some that can't work or carry on a full-time job, that is huge. It's been so exciting, more so than what we ever dreamed it could be.
This is just the beginning for Eden Village and its residents. Dr. David and Linda Brown have always said their goal is that no one in our community sleeps outside. And as you can see from all the progress in just 2 years, from conception till right now, Springfield is well on its way as being an example of what can be done not only to address homelessness, but to actually solve it.